throughout the 2 years. I'll never forget our session we had where we discussed what strategies to be required to maximize the score. And don't worry, I'm here to just give some friendly advice. First, enjoy this journey. These 2 years are never coming back to you. Whatever happens in the end, you'll remember these 2 years. And that is why it is important you enjoy each and every step, each and every class. Listen to it intently. And always remember, always keep trying to take yourself one level higher. Take it like a game. Like what do you enjoy in a game? Being on the same level or going on another level? Going ahead, right? Level 1 ho gaya, level 2, level 2 ho gaya, 3, 4, 5. This is there in studies also. And like games, even studies do not have a limit. You can go as high as you want, given you want to. So that is the thing. That intent is required from inside. Nobody can give that intent to you. You need it from inside only. So first I would say, pay attention to your classes. Don't keep any doubts in your mind, especially conceptual regarding. Doubt hai push it on the spot, clear it. And whatever the teacher is telling you to do at home, that should be done without टांगा नहीं उसको आगे, उसी दिन कर दो. And no backlogs. Backlogs you want to say no gap. Now by gap I mean classwork, homework, your modules, and a basic fundamental questions, problem solving should be done in every subject. उसके लिए जो time निकालना है निकालो. You have a lot of time. But if you waste time today and you leave backlog, it will grow exponentially over time, and after say even a month, you will get crazy. कितना कुछ बचा है. So strategically, if you make a timetable and decide today I will do this, tomorrow I will be doing this, by the end of the week all of this will be completed, and like that if you compound it and have a plan in mind, everything will go smoothly. Of course, you might not be on time every day, but giving your input every day, I tried my best, sleeping with that thought in mind, that is very important. That satisfaction, daily satisfaction, that is important because that will boost your confidence day by day. Second, meditation. Meditation is important. Physical activity is also important. 1 hour. I'm not saying socialization. Don't start playing cricket with 11 people. Please go run, cycling karo, running karo. एक दोस्त के साथ खेलो चलेगा. Don't socialize much, but physical activity is a must because when you exert yourself, your brain gets a lot of oxygen and that refreshes it. It is like your brain's charging time. Similar for sleep also. Sleep properly. Don't sleep for 3 hours a day. Proper 6-7 hours ka sleep rakho roz. Then I would say physical activity, meditation. JEE, apart from an exam of knowledge, is also an exam of your nerves. If in those 3 years you falter, you're gone. No matter how much you study. So for that, if you meditate every day and you train your mind to be calm and bring your mind back onto your job, which at that time is breathing, it will help you in the exam and also while studying. Because our brain, given the age and everything, your brain is very prone to distractions. But if you train yourself to get your mind back, that will help you a lot. And similarly, stay away from distractions because you might think it is 1 or 2 minutes only, but the energy you give, the potential you give, and the time you give, that will never come back. And you will regret it in the end. So no distractions, but go and build everything like a building. Every concept should be built like a building. In a building, you don't put the tiles first, right? You dig the ground first, then you put your foundation, and on top of it, you do all the things. Like that, your concept should also be built. And by this, what I mean is, your aim should be, I studied this topic today. Suppose after 6 months, I want to revise this topic again. It should take me maximum 1 day to reach today's skill set again. Maximum 1 day of revision. What you have to do for that, that is in your hands. Only you know it best because you know yourself. And with that, listen to your teachers, listen to your parents, whatever they are saying, just follow it blindly for 2 years. You need not listen to them for your whole life, but these 2 years, trust me, you are doing this for the first time, but your parents know you since you were born, and your teachers have trained many students. You think you are doing this for the first time, but there is a very high probability that your teacher has seen somebody like you before. They know what problems you are facing. They know what probable solutions will work. If they don't know what will work, they are at a much better position to give you proper guidance, specific to you and your problem. So that is important. Listen to your teachers and your parents. I listen to my mother a lot. She has done a lot for me, and I was just sitting and studying. Rest everything else. What am I eating? Where am I eating? What am I doing? Where am I doing? Everything else was handled by my mother. And trust me, help. In the end, it helped. So that is the thing. Blindly listen to your well-wishers. And don't take much peer pressure. Ups and downs will come. You will not score your highest in every exam. Some exam goes low, take it positively. Because the more exams you give, and if you don't score that good, you will get a more detailed analysis of where you're lagging behind. And that is what is important. Scoring good more than scoring better, I would rather know where I'm weak rather than scoring full marks and everything is going good. Because if everything goes good, you will get filled with overconfidence, and that is the last thing we need. So take ups and downs positively. Don't get emotionally disturbed, regardless of your exam going good or bad. Stay emotionally stable. These 2 years, if you maintain yourself on that rope, you don't fall on either side, you'll cover these 2 years like anything. And distractions and routines, yes. Let me tell you my today's routine. I wake up when I want to, I go to the gym, I play guitar, piano, I watch a movie every day, I play video games with my dad. So I have a lot of time today.